See here, people of all kinds of religions, caste, creed, everybody is coming, nobody checks who is who. Because we are not interested who your father was, we are only interested where you want to go. This is the fundamental of democracy, I'm telling you. The fundamental of democracy is, we are not interested who your father was, we are only interested who you are. That's democracy. That is the basis of spirituality. We don't care who your father was or your grandfather was, whatever he might have been. What are you? Where do you want to go? This is all the concern of a spiritual process. So temples were not places of worship. Temples were not places where one man leads the prayer and everybody follows what he says. It never was. Priest only conducted a process. He's just there to facilitate. He's never ruling the place. He's never dominating the place. He's never giving a teaching. Nobody ever gives a teaching or philosophy or any kind of stirring up of the society. This is very important for the future of the world. So do not just call them Hindu temples. They are really temples where human beings can transform themselves. Human beings can nourish themselves for their inner development. So, right now, I'm saying even mosques and churches and everything should become like this. Let us say I like one aspect of what they're doing in a mosque, why can't I go there? No, it's all segmented now. You can only go here, they can only go there. Fortunately, we've changed this completely. Here, there are a whole lot of people coming. Many ladies coming, burqa-clad ladies, they like Dhyanalinga, they like to sit there. Bhairavi is probably too ritualistic for them, they just look like this and go away. But they like Dhyanalinga, they come there. Many come only for the Tirth Kund, the Surya Kund and the Chandra Kund. It is fine with us. We don't force anybody to go here. This is a certain kind, this needs a different kind of involvement, that needs a different kind of involvement. As long as a human being is willing to follow the basic norms for which it is set up, basic purpose for which it is set up, and basic norms which facilitate that purpose, any human being should be allowed not only to enter the place, also to be in the sanctum. If somebody who is born as a whatever nonsense, high class, high caste, low caste, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Jew, Sikh, whatever, if they are drawn to a certain aspect and if they are willing to go through the necessary preparatory steps, today it can be established as an institution. You must understand, what was institutions has all been painted negatively as some kind of caste system. Now, institutions which trained blacksmiths have become blacksmith caste. It's an institution. Unfortunately, somehow the goldsmith people started propagating that goldsmiths are superior to blacksmiths. Though you cannot live without a blacksmith in a society, you can very well live without a goldsmith. Yes. So this superiority, inferiority business is something that's happened later on. The temple never had that. See, temple means it is trying to make a certain dimension of life which is crossing the boundaries of one's physical nature, available to people, available for people to experience that dimension. If you cross the boundaries of physicality, you have crossed all boundaries and divisions that you have created in the world in the name of caste, creed, gender, nonsense, all kinds of nonsense. See, all these things have happened in many temples, they don't allow foreigners. See, there was a time where in India there were boards, Indians and dogs are not allowed into this place. So in reaction, you put it up in your temple, foreigners not allowed. This was your little reaction. And also it was true, people came in just to desecrate the temple. They come and… there are any number of incidents where they come inside and they want to spit in the temple, any number of incidents where intentionally they want to urinate in the temple. Those were the times of occupation. That is gone. Today, if somebody who is not born in India wants to come into the temple, they're coming in because they genuinely want to come, not to desecrate it, not to dishonor it. They're really coming because they want to experience it. So, nationality, gender, caste, creed, nothing matters because this is a dimension, temple is a dimension where you transact with that which is beyond your physical nature. This is open to every human being, not only for management, not only for use, also to be in touch with the sanctum sanctorium. It is open to everybody. I would like to see that there used to be… there were mass here who are African in origin. Now there are people from all over, some from United States, some from India. I would like to see every kind, maybe Chinese, Japanese, this, that, works, everything. It's important. This is important not just for the temple, this is important for humanity that without discrimination, everybody can aspire to grow. Everybody can aspire to touch dimensions beyond the limitations of who we are right now.